Have you ever wondered about the lavish life of the king of pop, Michael Jackson? Well, before the glitz and the glamour, there were the humble beginnings. Let's rewind to the summer of 1958 in a small industrial town named Gary, Indiana. In this modest town, in a two-bedroom house, a star was born. Young Michael Jackson, the eighth of 10 children, was born into the hard-working Jackson family. Life in the Jackson household was far from lavish. It was a world where every penny counted and dreams were as precious as gold. Michael's father, Joe Jackson, worked as a steel worker to provide for his large family, while his mother, Catherine, stayed at home taking care of the children in their tiny house. Music was an integral part of the Jacksons' life. It was an escape, a refuge, a way to express and liberate themselves from their everyday struggles. And for young Michael, it was more than just a hobby. It was a passion. He started singing at a tender age, joining his older brothers in what would soon become a musical phenomenon, the Jackson 5. The group was the brainchild of their father, Joe. He recognized his children's talents early on and guided them with a firm hand. Their home was their first stage, their living room their first audience. It was in this very space that the first notes of a future musical legend were heard. The Jackson 5, with Michael's unique and soulful voice, began to attract attention in their community and beyond. The road to stardom wasn't easy. It was paved with numerous performances in local gigs, relentless rehearsals, and a fair share of challenges. Yet it was these very struggles, this journey from the humble streets of Gary to the shiny stages of Hollywood, that shaped Michael into the artist he would become. From these humble beginnings, a star was about to rise. Indeed, the road was long, the journey was tough, but the destination? Well, that was something beyond anyone's wildest dreams. As Michael Jackson grew older, so did his ambition and talent. His journey to stardom was nothing short of a roller coaster ride filled with high notes and thrilling performances. What made his rise to fame truly remarkable was his audacious solo career that kicked off with his iconic album Off the Wall. In the late 70s, Michael Jackson was more than just a former child star. He was a man on a mission ready to make his mark in the world of music. Off the Wall, his first solo album with Epic Records, was a testament to his determination. It was a groundbreaking fusion of pop, soul, and disco that showcased his vocal prowess and dynamic dance moves. But this was just the beginning. The real breakthrough came with his next album, Thriller. It was more than just an album. It was a global phenomenon. It shattered records, becoming the best-selling album worldwide. Each track was a masterpiece, but it was the title track, Thriller, with its unforgettable music video that truly cemented Jackson's status as a global superstar. With fame came wealth, and with wealth came the opportunity to live a life of opulence. Michael Jackson was no stranger to the finer things in life. His increasing wealth marked the beginning of his lavish lifestyle. He was seen in designer clothes, frequented high-end stores, and even bought a pet chimpanzee named Bubbles. His rise to stardom was not just about the music and the wealth. It was a journey of a young boy from Gary, Indiana, who dared to dream big and worked tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality. His talent, his music, his dance moves, and his charisma made him a superstar. But it was his ability to connect with his audience, his passion for his craft, and his dedication to his fans that made him a true legend. And just like that, a superstar was born, and with him, an extravagant lifestyle. What does a pop superstar with immense wealth do? He builds his own fantasy world. And that's precisely what Michael Jackson did with Neverland, his personal slice of paradise nestled in the heart of the Santa Ynez Valley, California. Neverland, named after the magical island in J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan, was a sprawling 2,700-acre ranch. It was no ordinary home, rather, an embodiment of Michael's larger-than-life persona and his love for all things whimsical and extraordinary. Imagine stepping into a world where dreams come to life and reality takes a back seat. That was Neverland for you. It boasted a full-blown amusement park, complete with a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, and even a roller coaster. It was as if Michael had brought the enchantment of Disneyland right to his backyard. But the magic didn't stop there. Neverland was also home to a sizable zoo, housing a variety of exotic animals from flamingos to llamas and even a Bengal tiger. Michael's love for animals was well known, and the zoo was a testament to that affection. And when it was time for some cinematic entertainment, Michael didn't have to step out of his property. Neverland had its own private movie theater, delivering an unparalleled viewing experience right at home. Neverland was also the venue for many of Michael's lavish parties. The estate would come alive with music, laughter, and joy as guests reveled in the unique ambiance. These gatherings were a spectacle to behold, with Michael playing the perfect host, ensuring everyone had a memorable time. But Neverland was more than just its extravagant features. It was a sanctuary for Michael, a place where he could escape from the pressures of stardom and retreat into his world of dreams. It was a testament to his childlike spirit, his love for extravagance, and his unwavering desire to create something truly magical. Neverland was more than a home. It was a testament to Michael's childlike spirit and his love for extravagance. Beyond Neverland, Michael's wealth afforded him some of the finest luxuries in the world. Even outside of his fantastical ranch, the King of Pop indulged in a lifestyle that was nothing short of extraordinary. Michael Jackson had a shopping habit that could make even the most dedicated shopaholics blush. His favorite pastime? Art shopping, believe it or not. He had an eye for the exquisite, often opting for grandiose pieces that would make any art connoisseur's jaw drop. From classical paintings to contemporary sculptures, his collection was as diverse as it was expensive. But Michael's interest didn't stop at artwork. He had an affection for high-end furniture as well. From ornate antique furniture that looked like it was straight out of a royal palace, to ultra-modern pieces that would fit right into a futuristic movie, Michael's taste was eclectic and undeniably lavish. And let's not forget about his jewelry collection. Michael was rarely seen without his signature pieces, shimmering brooches, extravagant necklaces, and of course the iconic diamond-studded gloves. Each item was a testament to his love for all things shiny and luxurious. His wardrobe was yet another testament to his opulence. It was filled to the brim with custom-made costumes, each more dazzling than the last. These weren't just clothes, they were wearable pieces of art. Be it his military-style jackets or his crystal-studded gloves, each piece was unique, just like the man himself. Now imagine walking into a closet filled with these extraordinary costumes, each telling a different story, each a symbol of a different moment in his career. It's almost like stepping into a museum, a sparkling, glittering museum of a life lived in the limelight. From his art collection to his wardrobe, every corner of Michael's life was a reflection of his larger-than-life persona. His love for the extravagant was evident in everything he owned, painting a picture of a man who truly lived the dream. Every aspect of Michael's life was touched by opulence. Despite his lavish lifestyle, Michael Jackson's true legacy extends beyond his wealth. In the world of pop culture, Michael Jackson's name is synonymous with extraordinary talent, timeless music, and a spirit of giving that transcended his own lifetime. His philanthropy was as grand as his fame. Throughout his career, he donated millions to causes close to his heart, supporting children's hospitals, education initiatives, and disaster relief efforts worldwide. His actions spoke volumes, painting a picture of a man whose wealth was not just in his bank account, but in the kindness of his heart. But Michael's generosity was not limited to his financial contributions. He also gave the world an invaluable gift: his music. With his unique sound, innovative music videos, and groundbreaking performances, he redefined what it meant to be a pop star. He pushed the boundaries of music, dancing, and entertainment, influencing a generation of artists and leaving an indelible mark on the world of music. His influence continues to reverberate through pop culture even after his untimely death. He is remembered not just for his wealth, but for his creative genius, his originality, and his ability to captivate audiences worldwide. His music continues to inspire and entertain, making him a legend in the truest sense of the word. Even in death, Michael Jackson's star shines bright. His posthumous earnings have been staggering, a testament to the enduring fascination with his life and career. Yet these earnings are merely a reflection of a much larger legacy. A legacy that is woven into the fabric of pop culture, etched in the hearts of his fans and embodied in the artists he inspired. Michael Jackson's life was indeed lavish, but his legacy is priceless. It is a legacy that extends beyond his wealth and fame, reaching into the realms of music, culture, and philanthropy. It is a legacy that continues to resonate, reminding us all of the power of creativity, the importance of giving, and the enduring impact of one man's extraordinary life. Michael Jackson's life was indeed lavish, but his legacy is priceless.